Hi, everyone. Welcome to Puzzle Cheer Word Search Live. I'm Anne. You can find a link to today's puzzle in the description. I'm at puzzlecheer.com, and I wanted to show you that we have a new puzzle posted for you to print and solve. Bake Me a Cake Word Search is from our print book Word Search Volume 2, but you can print that out for yourself and have fun. I'm going to click on our post today for our Word Search Live. And today we have Halloween. There we go. Our big Halloween word search. Well, we have two big ones. We have Trick or Treat, and then we have this one that's just straight Halloween. 65 words for this puzzle. And this puzzle is available in our Year of Word Search print book. And you can find a link to this book in the description if you'd like to purchase a print copy. All right, there's a couple ways you can join us today. You can print out the puzzle and join me in the chat and let me know the words that you find, and I'll highlight them right along with the words that I'm finding. Just give me a couple clues so I know where to find it. The other way that you can join us today to solve a word search with us is to create a split screen on your computer. And you'll have the word search working in it to highlight words like I'm going to using this PDF editor. And then join us over in YouTube in the chat to, again, let me know the words that you find. All right, let's get to today's puzzle. So I'm going to go over some of the words that we're going to be looking for. Oh, I already found two words in the top row. Plus harvest and Dracula and scary. Okay, moving on. Let's read the words that we're going to be looking for. Apparition, apple, autumn, bat, bonfire, boo, candle, candy, carnival, carve, celebrate, chocolate, cobweb, costume, creek, creepy, dark, decorations, Dracula, eek, eerie, eyeballs, fairy, fall, flashlight, fog, Frankenstein, fright, full moon, ghost, glow, goblin, harvest, haunted house, and hayride. I'll read the rest of the words in a little bit. And so I see pumpkin in the top row. And Samhain, Samhain. And let's go back and get pumpkin. Pumpkin. Right next to it, same row. Oh, pumpkins. Plural, so that shares an S. And then underneath that, I see autumn. And I see sweets. And that shares an S with spider. And then underneath that, I see, these are all horizontal. I see mischief. And then below that, I see harvest. And then below that, I see scary and Dracula. And then next door down, I see party. All right. So let's get, let's see. Harvest. 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 And then I'm going to go back and get party. Party. And let's see. Over in the chat, Rory and Raven have joined us today to help find words. They work to moderate. Thanks for joining us, guys. And let's see. I see the word autumn right below pumpkin. AUTUMN. And in the same row, I see sweets, SWEETS, sweets. And then sharing an S with that is spider, SPIDER, spider. And let's see. In the row below autumn, I see mischief, MISCHIEF, mischief. And then there's harvest. And then right below harvest in the row down from that is scary and Dracula. So we have scary, SCARY, scary. And then next to that, we have Dracula. Nope, not orange. Let's see it. DRACULA, Dracula. All right, I'm going to read the rest of the words that we're going to be looking for. We have lantern, leaves, magic, mask, mischief, monster, mummy, October, orange, owl, parade, party, pumpkin patch, pumpkins, Samhain, scarecrow, scary, skeleton, spider, spirit, spooky, startling, supernatural, superstition, sweets, tea light, 31st, thrill, and werewolf. All right. So Rory found parade, vertical, starting in the top left corner. Thank you. PARADE, parade. And Rory found skeleton, diagonal, starting with the S of Samhain. Okay, thank you. SKELETON, skeleton. I love the font that we used for the title with the little cobwebs in the corner. That's so cute. All right. Raven found apple, diagonal going down, starting in the top row. Awesome, thank you. APPLE, apple. All right. So I see Frankenstein. Okay. So at the bottom skeleton, I see lantern, horizontal. In the row below that, I see Frankenstein. So I'm going to get those two words. Lantern, LANTERN, shares an N with skeleton. And then right below that is Frankenstein, FRANKEN, SCEIN. And did I find? Okay. So, and below Frankenstein is carve. And I see a D on the end, but that's not it. So we have carve, C-A-R-V-E, not past tense. And then apparition is below that, and then below that is haunted house. A-P-P-A-R-I-T-I-O-N, apparition. Below that is haunted house. H-A-U-N-T-E-D, H-O-U-S-E, haunted house. And 2 rows down from that is celebrate. C-E-L-E-B-R-A-T-E, celebrate. Gosh, just 2 weeks from Halloween. Wow. Okay, so actually on the same row as haunted house, I see the word boo. B-O-O. Over in the chat, Rory found thrill, vertical, starting with the T of autumn. Okay, thank you. T-H-R-I-L-L, thrill. Rory found pumpkin patch, vertical, starting with the second P of pumpkin. Oh, that's fun. Pumpkin patch. P-U-M-P-K-I-N-P-A-T-C-H, pumpkin patch. And I see 2 rows to the right, I see spooky. Okay, so right next to it to the right is carnival, and then spooky. And then costume. Cool. Okay, so carnival, vertical, C-A-R-N-I-V-A-L, carnival. And then next to that is spooky, just to the right, S-P-O-O-K-Y, spooky. And to the right of that is costume, C-O-S-T-U-M-E, costume. All right, Rory found chocolate, vertical, starting with pumpkin patch. Starting below pumpkin. There it is. C-H-O-C-O-L-A-T-E, chocolate. Raven found goblin, vertical, and the 4th column from the right. There it is. Thank you. G-O-B-L-I-N, goblin. Rory found tea light, vertical, starting with the T of chocolate. Row has almost all of the letters used. That's cool. Okay, so tea light, T-E-A-L-I-G-H-T, all the way down to the bottom. Oh, it is every letter. Cool. I don't know if I've seen that with these puzzles yet. All right, chocolate. Nope, tea light. T-E-A-L-I-G-H-T. Rory says apple is diagonal, starting its first P with spider. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's a good clue. Thank you. And Raven found bonfire horizontal. 3 rows up from the bottom. There it is. Thank you. B-O-N-F-I-R-E, bonfire. Where we found glow diagonal, starting with the G of startling. Okay, seems like I missed something then. I missed something in the chat. Or not. Oh yeah, Rory found startling diagonal, starting with the S, first S of sweets. There we go. S-T-A-R. Oh. Yeah. Erase. Okay. Try again. S-T-A-R-T-L-I-N-G. Startling. All right. So then I missed quite a few. Maybe? No. Okay. Rory says glow is diagonal, starting with the G of startling. There we go. G-L-O-W, glow. Raven says werewolf is diagonal going down, starting in the third column from the left. Oh, I see. There's magic. And there's werewolf. W-E-R-E-W-O-L-F, werewolf. And then I'm going to go back and get magic. Magic is a vertical in the third column from the left. M-A-G-I-C, magic. Where it says orange is diagonal, starting just below the first E of sweets. And there's orange. O-R-A-N-G-E, orange. And Raven found boo, thank you. Raven found creepy diagonal, starting with the C of Dracula. Awesome. And Dracula is yellow. And there's creepy, thank you. C-R-E-E, whoops, that's the same color, darn it. Hard to see if I do that. Don't know if I made it better. Okay. Creepy. C-R-E-E-P-Y. Creepy. And over in the chat, Raven found flashlight vertical in the second column from the left. There it is. FLASHLIGHT, flashlight. And I see, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows from the bottom. I see fairy and full moon. And above that, I see hayride. And above that, I see candy. And 31st is also in the same row as hayride. So we have 31st, THIRTY, FIRST, 31st. And then hayride, HAYRIDE, hayride. And then below that is full moon, FULLMOON, full moon. And then next to that is fairy, FAIRY. And I forgot to cross off full moon. There we go. And then above hayride is candy. CANDY, candy. Let's see, 2 rows below full moon is ghost. Horizontal, GHOST, ghost. All right, Rory found eerie, horizontal, starting with the E of orange. There we go. EERIE, eerie. And I found eek. The E is right under the D of haunted house. It's diagonal going down. EEK, eek. All right, Raven found magic. Thank you. Rory found leaves vertical, starting with the L of startling. There's leaves. LEAVES, leaves. Rory found cobweb horizontal, starting with the C of carve. Carve is orange. Okay, so what am I looking for? Cobweb. Diagonal. There we go. COBWEB, cobweb. Rory found scarecrow, diagonal, starting with the S of haunted house. There we go, scarecrow. SCARECROW, scarecrow. Let's see. I see supernatural, starting with the S in Frankenstein. That's a vertical. Supernatural. Supernatural. Let's see. Roy found decorations, vertical, starting with the D of haunted house. Okay, so haunted house, and then there's decorations. Decorations, decorations. And Raven found fog, diagonal going down, starting with the F in bonfire. Bonfire is yellow. Okay, so here's bonfire and there's fog. Thank you. Fog, fog. Fog has to be creepy green on Halloween. Raven found monster, diagonal going down, starting with the M of magic. Magic is green, and there's monster. Monster, monster. And mummy is vertical, down in the bottom right corner, 4 columns from the right. Mummy, mummy. Roy found supernatural. Yes, thank you. And Raven found mummy. Thank you. Roy found eek. Yes, thank you. And Roy found dark, diagonal just right of the N of supernatural. Awesome clue. Supernatural is orange. Dark. Oh, there we go. Dark. D-A-R-K. Dark. And I see bat, vertical, starting just below the P in party. B-A-T, bat. And I see black, vertical, right at the end of haunted house. B-L-A-C-K, black. All right. Let's see, did we do monster? Yes. And Roy found mask, diagonal, starting with the first M of mummy. There's mask. Thank you. M-A-S-K, mask. Raven found decorations. Thank you. Roy found 31st. Thank you. Roy found fright is diagonal, starting with the F of 31st. There it is, diagonal. I had it. Fright. 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 Raven found October vertical, 2 columns to the right of chocolate. There's October. October, October. Raven found fall vertical, starting with the F in fairy. Fairy is pink. And there's fall. Thank you. Fall, fall. We don't have a lot of words left. We have candle, creek, eyeballs, owl, and spirit, maybe? All right, Roy found owl, diagonal, starting with the second O in October. There's owl. OWL, owl. Raven found scarecrow, thank you. And eyeballs. Raven found eyeballs, vertical, starting with the last letter of celebrate. There it is. EYEBALLS, eyeballs. And I found spirit, vertical, just below eek. SPIRIT, spirit. Raven found dark. Okay, thank you. Raven found candle, vertical. And the A overlaps with the first letter of apparition. Okay, thank you. And there's candle. Nice clue, thank you. CANDLE, candle. Raven found spirit, thank you. And bat, thank you. Roy found black, thank you. And creek, vertical, just left a black. Okay, gotta find black. Black is yellow. There's a lot of yellow. Still looking. Okay, there's black. And now I forget what I'm looking for. Creek, vertical, just left. There we go. CREAK, creek. And let's see where I found fall. Yes. And superstition. There's one I forgot. Superstition is vertical, starting with the first S of sweets. Sweets is pink. And there's superstition. 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 All right. I think that's our Halloween puzzle for today. Okay. Thank you very, very much to Raven and Rory. This was a fun puzzle. Thanks for helping, guys. And let's see. This puzzle is available in our print book, A Year of Holiday Word Search. If you're interested in purchasing a copy, that is available through the link in the description. It goes to our Amazon shop. I'll be back tomorrow with another Word Search Live, noon Eastern Standard Time. And please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. That really helps us. And I hope everybody has a great rest of your day and that you come back and solve another word search with me tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.